Guys, it's Rick. I'm back again for another Cinema of Frankenstein from 1910 until now. And this time, we're going to look at a comedy. Young Frankenstein. This is directed by Mel Brooks. It's 105 minutes. Came out December 15th of 1974. And what it basically is a spoof of the old Universal Frankenstein films. It's you can see a little bit of Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son, and Ghost of Frankenstein in this movie. Done with respect, but a lot of humor. Perfect humor. You've got to be a fan of old school comedy to get some of the jokes. Great cast. You got Gene Wilder, who also helped write the film, who's Dr. Frankenstein. Marty Feldman as Igor. Peter Boyle as the monster. Terry Garr as Inga. Of course, Leishman is Frau Blucher. Kenneth Mars as Inspector Clump. And Madeline Kahn as Elizabeth. And even the blind Herman is somebody that we all know as Gene Hackman. At the time, black and white films weren't being made anymore. And after sitting down with a talk about doing another Frankenstein film, the idea came about is, what if the younger Frankenstein wanted nothing to do with the old? And they found that to be funny. So, pinned out the script, shot it in classic black and white, which Columbia didn't want to do. Didn't want to give them the budget. 20th Century Fox says, yeah, let's do it. So on a budget of $2.78 million, it made $86.2 million at the box office. It was a smash. It was actually nominated for 2 Academy Awards for Best Sound and Adapted Screenplay. Unfortunately, it did not win those. It's been making people laugh for many, many years. In fact, the AFI's 100 Funniest Films of All Time is number 13 on that list. And in 2003, the Library of Congress has added to the National Film Archive, saying it was culturally significant. I mean, I love this movie. Like I said, it does so much respect to those films. I mean, you see the actual Frankenstein laboratory pieces were brought in for this, which Universal does lean out from time to time. The cast is great. Gene Wilder's good in the role. Marty Feldman, who steals the show, his Igor character is absolutely fantastic. He has a hunchback and the hump keeps moving. And that is classic. Terry Garr, very beautiful. Madeline Kahn, very beautiful. The Inspector, can't play by Kenneth Mars, which is the, if you remember from Son of Frankenstein, the Inspector that had the fake arm that was ripped out. It's great. And I love that hermit scene with Gene Hackman. I mean, there's just a lot of good stuff in this film. There's really not a bad part in the movie. So if you're looking for a fun film that's a Frankenstein movie, Young Frankenstein might be the right one for you. And it's clean, which is something that we don't have a lot in modern films. So it's safe for the kids. All right, that's all I got. I'll link a trailer below. Take care. Go watch a movie.